Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Matt.
And we have a fun video for you guys. We're taking a break from competitive 40k for a couple of reasons. One, this is coming out right before Bounce Day slate, so we figured this would be a perfect time to do this narrative one. And when you see the army, it's something we've been wanting to do for a long time. It looks awesome. Matt's Minotaurs are really in their full shape of thematic purposes for this. But for today's game, we are playing Hero Mode, which is a take on Warhammer's Horde mode. So it's done by Tabletop Tactics. I'll put links down in the description below for both Hero mode and Horde mode. It's a great alternative way to play 40k. We've done a little bit of in the past, but this way, and this we are going to be using version 2, which just came out from Tabletop Tactics. It's just exactly how I wanted to play this. I wanted to do a custom mission with these models, and then I saw these rules. I'm like, oh, that just fits perfectly. So we're going to do that. So stay tuned. Check out the other videos if you want to see exactly how to play it. We're not going to do too much of a how to play in this one. We're just going to have a fun thematic game with Matt's Minotaurs here. So that sounds good. Do like and subscribe to stay updated on all of our content here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios. We are trying to branch out and do more battle reports for you guys. Members, you should be getting some member exclusive battle reports this year now. That is one of the big goals we're striving to do. So if you want to see those member exclusive ones, typically member created Tyranid lists, as I will be playing against a host of opponents. Check out the membership. You also get access to Discord. And now, with all that, let's dive into today's game. So in Hero Mode today, we've got about 600 points of Matt's beautiful Minotaurs going up against an unending wave of Tyranids. So with Hero Mode, we've got a Crucible of Heroes deployment. So Matt is guarding the center board here against multiple waves. And the deployment here is broken up into a number of quadrants. So you'll see we'll have a marked here 1, 2, 3, 4. And their objectives 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is technically the dead center of the table. These objectives are going to change which one is active and which one is dormant throughout the game. We'll show these dice rolls. And the quadrants are which wave I'm going to be spawning on for a given turn. And that is random, up to dice rolls. Channel members will use you guys to determine which waves that is. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. Primary mission is controlling the active objective. Secondary mission is killing at least one unit or more. And then it'll be both for the Horde, which is the Tyranids in this case, and for Matt as the Minotaurs. We also are trying to kill each other's Warlord, but most importantly, to mention as the Tyranids, I am playing more as a GM rather than an opponent, so I'm not necessarily making calculated decisions. I will deploy my models, and then there's an AI you can find in Warhammer podcast. Their rules for this, it's a list of you should do this, then this, then this, and this. It's pretty straightforward and intuitive. So I'll be following that, just kind of playing as the cameraman and the GM as Matt tries to survive 5 rounds against over 2,000 points of Tyranids coming on in 4 waves.
On the Minotaur side here, pretty straightforward. We have 2 units of 6 Blade Guard veterans, and then 1 unit of 3 Blade Guard veterans with a lieutenant, and it is you can't normally do this, but it is a Gravis captain joining them as well. So
we're allowing it for this mission for narrative purposes. That is, as we are playing him, Asterian Moloch, but he is a Gravis captain for purposes of rules and everything.
Yep. So with the Hero Hammer game mode, on my Warlord here, I have the, what are they called? The
trademark weapons?
Trademark weapon.
Yeah.
So he is equipped with the Boltstorm Gauntlet and Power Fist, as well as a Relic Blade. His trademark weapons are the Boltstorm Gauntlet. That'll go up to Strength 5, Damage 2. And his Power Fist will go up to Strength 9, Damage 3. As well, that squad will also get to reroll all of their saves.
So with that, we have to roll off for the first deployment zone. And I believe we did roll for the deployment zone and then the active objective. Of course, in this case, it doesn't matter. So first off, for you guys, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which wave will the Tyranids be arriving? 4. All right. Good. I didn't have to roll 5 or 6. So Tyranids will be arriving in this back quadrant. And as they deploy, Matt will have to guard Let's use channel member for this one.
Let's do it.
We're just gonna go right down. Bucky, thank you. We're gonna use you guys, just not every channel member, but for sure the HQs are gonna be used today. Bucky, you are saying objective 3. Okay, so it's right there in front. Those will be the active objectives. Let's get into the game. You'll see the deployment and start round 1 for the Space Marines. Matt has to contend with 20 of each Gaunt type. So we got 20 Termagants, 20 Gargoyles, led by a Prime, and 20 Hormagaunts. Now, the rules of this mission is Matt gets to go first. He does get to see my deployment, but just as a reminder to you guys, Objective 3 is the active objective, and he will score points if he holds this at the end of his turn. So without further ado, let's take it into Space Marines turn 1.
We've moved up to face the Termagants mainly here. It's a little awkward because I do have to hold Objective 3, so my close squad is not able to charge into the fray. They gotta hold tight for a bit. So we've shuffled everything up so that we can get as many pistol shots off as possible without kind of abandoning the other objectives I might need to hold at some point. So we're good. I've declared my oath target as those Termagants. We're going to pop a bunch of pistol shots in there, maybe make a charge depending on what things look like afterwards. You'll notice the Termagants did make a reposition move.
Yeah, their sulking horrors goes off per AI rules. They had to move, and they couldn't move any farther this way. So they had to go that way.
Yeah, so might help me make a charge because, you know, if I'm fortunate and can kill all of them, I can pile or consolidate back onto the objective, but that we'll see if I want to do that or not after the shooting phase. So
yeah.
So starting off, I will use these the heavy bolt pistols in the captain squad here. So those are 18-inch range. So I have 2 pistols that can shoot. The sergeant has a Neo-Volkite pistol.
All right.
So hitting you on 3s, full rerolls with lethals on from the lieutenant.
Yep.
So 1 lethal and oath reroll, 1 hit. These are strength 4. So on a 3.
3 here.
There we go.
Very nice.
At AP1.
All right. We'll just roll them. We make one, fail one.
All right.
1 Gaunt goes down.
Okay. Next, we will shoot with the close squad. They have 1 Volkite pistol. Start with that.
Ooh.
And then on a 6, this is devastating. Otherwise, wounding you on 3.
Right. Oh, almost.
AP0.
Oh, AP0. He's fine.
Okay.
Little Gaunt.
And then I've got 5 heavy bolt pistol. So 3s rerolling. 1 miss. Convert it. And then 3s again. There we go. 5 of them. AP1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. One of them. I think those were 6 ups. So 3 more will go down there.
Okay.
Flap, flap, flap.
And then lastly, I've got a few more shots from these guys. And I don't know if they can all actually see these Termagants. There's that crate there.
You have a little bit of some area terrain.
Yeah, so I
think you're good.
Yeah. There's going to be... I only have to double check ranges here because I positioned them to shoot the gargoyles here, but I might send them this way. And they can all reach other than my sergeant is the guy way in the back. So he will not reach with his Volkite.
Okay.
There'll be 5 more heavy bolt pistols going into the guns. So
plan.
3s.
Very nice.
And 3s again.
Okay.
Right. 3 more, AP1.
We do make one of those, so 2 more Gaunts will go down. Plink, plink.
So that is it for shooting. So now I have a choice, because if I make this charge, I will probably pull myself off of the objective if I want to get them all to fight. Or I could potentially leave them back. I think I will charge.
Okay, yes, go for the glory.
Yeah, because I think I stand a good chance to kill them all with 24 attacks.
Absolutely.
And even if I don't, I think I can still position it to leave 1 back on the objective for a worst case kind of scenario. So this is a gimme charge, but the 9.
Oh yeah. All right, we'll move those guys in. Blade Guard have moved in.
Yep. I did luck out. I was able to get all of them in combat and leave 1 guy just barely within 3 inches of the objective there. So that'll be all of them fighting. Hopefully I'll wipe them out and can consolidate back, but worst case, I will still get my points for controlling that objective. So got a bunch of dice to roll here. This is 24 attacks. 24 attacks on 3s with full rerolls. 3s.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty poor. That is a lot of ones and twos.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'm going to wipe you out here. So that is only 8 of them.
Only 8 AP2s?
AP2.
All right, so 8 of them go down. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
8 out of 20, 3 up.
Not great. Not great at all. Well, you'll get a couple swing back. I'll get a couple swing backs. We'll pile in, so we technically have to base. So you guys will go like so. 4, 5, 6. Watch out. 6 Gaunts coming in here. Hitting you on 4s. Nice. Hitting you on 5s and 6s. Nothing.
All right.
So that'll be it. You will obviously score for holding objective. However, you did not kill a unit.
I did not.
Which means you will not get the 5 no mercy points as a secondary there.
Yeah, really unfortunate that I low rolled that wound roll.
Yeah. But
how does that work if I kill them in your horde turn?
it says in your turn, so
Okay.
I don't think it will count for you.
All right, fair enough.
But that is that. We'll go now into turn 1 for the horde.
So the Hormagaunts have rolled a big old 6-inch advance here, which has got me a little nervous. They're not too scary, but any losses are big here. So I'm going to use my CP to squad tactics, make a D6-inch move away from the Hormagaunts, try to stop their charge. So let's see here.
Oh,
one.
just a 1.
So that's going to be a little unfortunate.
It's 1 extra inch I have to make on the charge, but that does scoot them out of there.
Yeah, best I can hope for is maybe that means a couple Gaunts don't get to make their attacks.
The horde has moved up. By AI rules, they had to go towards the Blade Guard guarding objective 3. They did not get enough to just be on the objective. However, if they do make a charge, then that could potentially swarm them there. However, since you already locked in melee, they do get to shoot at this target. So we're going to do that right now. We have 14 gargoyles that are going to open fire. The prime will give them sustained hit. So these are hitting on 4s. Not a bad roll at all. 2 sustains, so we only dropped 3 of them. And then these are strength 5 to toughness 4, right?
Yeah.
3s. That is a fantastic go for gargoyles. That's 8 saves here.
All right.
No AP or anything.
All right, so these will be 3-up save.
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
I got my 3-ups that time.
Dice are rolling hot today.
So take 1 damage.
Just a wound on you so far. And then we have the charging. So the Hormagaunts, I didn't measure this, will need a 5 just to tag you. Now I don't have any access to CP, as you'll see in the tracker right here. No CP for me. Matt does have CP.
Yep.
So that's just
I had spent mine this turn, but
he did, yes. We'll roll. We roll a 6, 7, a 7. So they'll move in, and then technically the gargoyles do also have to charge, so we'll roll that one right now as well. They roll a 9. So we'll move in the horde and go into this fight phase. So now the Hormagaunts are in. Not all of them get to roll. My charge was a little low because of how spaced out it was, but we do have a lot of attacks, 12 of them swinging in here. Matt has elected to reroll your invuln saves.
yep. I can fall back, shoot, and charge next turn if I feel like it, so I don't need to press the offense this turn. We'll just try to keep them alive.
All right, so here go the Hormagaunts. These are going to be 4s to wound you here. 3, 6.
Okay.
Wow. 6 at AP -1.
All right. So these will be 4-up invulns, and any ones I get to reroll.
Yes. Oh no! All those 3s.
That is the wounded guy and another one dead.
Oh man.
That is most unfortunate.
That is a nasty roll. Okay. So, wow. All right. Didn't expect that one. I was expecting maybe to kill 1, maybe scratch another one. But that leaves us to now the gargoyles. We'll get to go here. Let's see. Let's swing them around this way.
And I will say this now, so I don't forget later. There is an extra stratagem in this game mode It allows me to heal 2d3 wounds to a unit. Like,
Only to your character unit.
only the character unit? Okay,
Yep.
so I can't use it there, but that might come up at some point.
Yes, absolutely.
Partially saying this for my benefit, so I don't forget.
Don't forget it. We'll do a quick little pile in. 10 gargoyles and the prime. Oh yeah. Not nearly as scary. Oh yes. So what would you like to elect here as this combat?
If I split attacks, it might make sense to reroll ones to hit here. Because only your prime is actually putting me on my invuln.
Yes.
And I don't get to reroll ones for normal saves. It's only invuln saves.
Okay. Now, can't you technically elect to use your...
It is worth. I did.
It is. Okay.
Because I had that thought.
Yeah.
Getting a 3-up is better than a 4 with a reroll 1.
Sure.
So if I split fire into the gargoyles, I might want those reroll hits. So would I be able to fall back here? Between gargoyles? Or this guy is the potential issue. Is he pinched?
You could make a line out there.
Okay. Because in that case, I might just keep with the reroll invulns to try to save the prime's damage.
Okay.
Take out the gaunts, and then we'll deal with gargoyles later.
For sure. Yeah, especially if you kill the gaunts, you'll be able to fall back. No problem. All right, so gargoyles first. These do have sustained because they are with the prime. So watch out there. Not bad. Don't put those in. Now wounding you on 5s and 6s here. Oh, no, sorry, 4s.
Did you put 2 more in for sustain?
I did, yep.
Okay.
There we go. So 4 wounds, no AP.
3-up.
Okay, well, that's fine. And then we have the prime coming in. She's angry. She's swinging. She does hit on 2s, and that is a sustained.
Yep.
We're going to be wounding you on 3s here. No, sorry, 2s. I'm strength 7.
P4.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh. All right, so that is 4 AP 1s.
All right, 4-ups. Rerolling any 1s. All right.
Wow, just 1.
That's all right.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That is very good
I guess
for
I'm
you.
happier to have that one succeed
Then that
if
one.
one of them's going to fail.
Yep.
Yeah. Based on what happened last time, I think I'm just going to put them all into those
Ooh, okay.
those termagants.
Yep.
It doesn't feel great, but
That's fair.
if those live, then I'm in real trouble here, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so into the termagants here with full rerolls to hit on 3s, and then 3s here.
Mm-hmm.
See, that was a much better roll than last turn.
You got at least 6 there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. So,
for numbers, that's 6, 12, 14.
oh, yeah, that would have been...
That would have killed all of them if I'd done that
last turn, absolutely.
And
And then you did have the one...
then I got 4 attacks going into the gargoyle. So, no rerolls here. Just hitting on 3s and then wounding on 3s. So, just 1.
Just one? We'll
Yeah.
blink one off back here.
So I do only have 4 of them left now.
Because I killed 2.
Yeah. So only 16 attacks here. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Would love the reroll 1s here. That is
a lot of 2s, too.
This combat is
Not going well. Those guys need some help.
Yeah. So I didn't come here to fight Gaunt. What are we doing? 3s again.
Okay, there you go.
Right,
so that's
killed 6.
6 of them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gaunts just slapped down there. Not bad. Not bad. Now, with that brings us to the end of round 1. Tyranids will gain no secondary points, but we'll gain some primary points because we did have control of objective 3 at the end of our turn.
Yep.
I don't think I marked it on screen, but you also got your points for controlling that objective as well. So at the end of turn 1, it is tied, but we now have another wave. Oh,
Yeah, no, we decided I don't get those points.
right.
Continue.
Yep. So now we go into another wave, which means wave 2 comes on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 again. It is 4 again.
All right.
So the same wave, that wave 2 is coming on in the same spot.
They're afraid of my character.
They are. And then which objective is going to be the active one? You guys can see the numbers on screen. It is going to be 5, which is the center objective is going to be the active one. That's pretty good for
I
you.
feel good about that, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we'll add in the Horde and come into Space Marines turn 2. the Horde has arrived, so we'll show you guys quickly what is Horde number 2. We have Death Leaper, 5 Stealers, 3 melee warriors, 3 ranged warriors, and 20 more Termagants, and 5 more Stealers. That is the wave. Again, it's roughly 500 points, which is what each wave should be. And then we leave the game to you. Do you have a new oath target you'd like to select?
Yes, I will be choosing the Gargoyle Squad as my oath target.
Makes sense.
They present my biggest problem right now.
Absolutely.
Although these Termagants are also a bit of an issue.
Gotta get your warlord up here. He's the one who's really gonna just start cleaving through.
I do think, as much as I would like to leave stuff so that I can capture objectives 1 and 2, I think I might have to just push them around and maybe fall back with these guys or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the other thing I'm going to be doing is I will be activating Tactical Doctrine
Oh,
for this turn.
okay.
Fall back, shoot, and charge.
For the whole
Group. Whole group, yeah.
Ah.
Because I need to do damage, and that'll help me get a few more shots in, as well as get the priority in fighting so that I don't get smacked again.
Absolutely, yeah, that's gonna be good. So we'll go into your movement phase and see what tactics you come up with for fighting the Horde.
So, Space Marines have moved, because I'm in the Tactical Doctrine, of course, fallen back. I am going to be trying to deal with as much of these 2 squads as I can. I don't expect I will kill all of them, but I'm hoping I will kill all of the Hormagaunts and most of the Gargoyles. We'll see how it happens. I am positioning to take my character squad and run them up into the Hormagaunts. It will be a 7-inch charge if I run straight through. And I will have a free strat so I can potentially CP reroll, so hopefully that goes off.
Yeah.
If not, I have the squad that was in combat position to run straight back in. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to send pistol shots into the Gargoyles from the closest squad there.
Okay.
That will be 5 heavy bolt pistols. On 3s, rerolling from Oath. All right, reroll. 1 miss.
Okay.
And wounding you on a 3. 3 of them.
3 die. I don't have a save, so we'll go blap, blap, blap.
All right, and the Volkite hits.
Nice.
Always the 6 on the hit roll. And a 3.
Oh no.
Cat. All right, how many Hormagaunts we dealing with here? 12, 14?
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, so let's do this back squad now. We've got 1 guy that's going to shoot at the Gargoyles, and we have the 2 characters that get pop shots at the Hormagaunts.
Okay.
I believe that's everyone who can see.
I'd say you can do
Probably.
I'd say the 3 of them
Okay.
can go in this way, and both of them can go towards
Okay.
Gargoyles.
All right, so 2 heavy bolt pistols at the Gargoyles then.
Nice.
They hit. And 3s.
Lethal. One of those was lethal.
Yeah.
They'll just say they both
Okay.
wound.
Yes.
That's fine. 2 died. AP AP1 on those.
Yep.
Pop.
Thank you for
and
remembering
pop.
my rules better than me.
It's okay. I don't have rules I have to really worry about right now.
All right, and then we got the heavy bolt pistol into the Gaunts. That's a lethal.
Lethal.
AP1.
This I do get a save against. Don't quite make it.
Yep.
Bam.
And we have the Volkite on the Lieutenant. That is also a lethal.
Okay.
AP0.
AP0, but damage 2, right?
Yes.
So the damage spills over with this squad because of their Destruction Incarnate rule.
Oh, right, that's a thing.
That is not a save, so 2 of them will go down.
So one of those other shots should have been a Volkite. I don't remember which.
Oh.
Because one of these guys is a sergeant. It would have been this guy. So he shot that way. You would get a save with that one.
Okay.
Because it's AP0.
Nope.
Okay.
So 2 more Gargoyles go down because of Destruction Incarnate. Pop and pop.
Okay, and then I'm just double checking. I believe it's 3 shots on the Gravis Captain.
And the Gravis Captain
Yep.
has...
3 shots with his trademarked Bolt Storm Gauntlet.
Yes, so this will be Strength 5?
Strength 5, yep. So, hitting you on 2s. That is 1 lethal.
1 lethal.
And wounding you on a 3. There you go.
AP.
AP1.
AP1, so 6 ups here? Oh, we do make 1. So 2
Damn.
more go down because of Destruction Incarnate spills
Yep.
over.
That's right. I forgot I got to benefit from that. It's been really unfortunate they've been out of the fight so far.
Yes, they're your key.
All right. So with that, only 9 of them, I think. I'm counting right.
Yep.
We'll throw pistol shots over to the Gargoyles from the other squad.
Right.
Then. Feeling better about these Hormagaunts now. So hitting you on 3s with rerolls for Oath.
One of them's the Volkite, right?
No, he is dead.
Oh, Volkite guy died.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. And
He was the furthest away, so he died.
sure.
Wounding on 3s, just 1.
Oh. Got him poked there. Okay. Well, decent start.
Yeah.
Decent start. Charge phase where things are going to be made.
Yes.
Where?
So, the big one. Character squad into the Hormagon.
Okay.
This is a 7-inch charge, I assume, still? I'm going straight through everybody.
Straight. I would say it's actually an 8.
Okay. Even to that guy?
Maybe he'd be a 7. It might get wonky with coherency for you, but yeah, let's roll it up.
All right.
7. All right.
We'll
measure and check.
Well, I'll have a CP reroll or a free reroll saved if I need to.
But we'll double check
that later. Do the other charge here first. This one I'll wait on because I wanted to.
Yes.
So into the gargoyle.
Oh yeah. Oh, you could have just done that. All right, we'll check and we'll be right back. We did determine that Matt's squad will make it here. He'll have a little bit of an awkward daisy chain, but with the pile in, he should get at least the character and 2 others in.
Yeah, the character's the big deal because with the damage spillover, his 5 attacks with a damage 3 power fist should kill most of it on his own.
Obliterate them.
So,
yep.
Not feeling too worried. So we're gonna send that other squad into the gargoyles because I want to make sure that they die.
Yes, you're looking for another 7 here.
Yep.
Yes, very nice. So they will storm in, and hopefully that's enough to clear out your gargoyles for you.
Yeah, I should hope so. This is my old target, so we're gonna reroll invulns again.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Yep.
If this doesn't clear out, something's going wrong. Hey, we got reroll invulns.
It's just the 4 of them to start right here.
Just the 4 starting, just because you're gonna have to pull towards the character so the other side will be able to fight the front.
Absolutely.
So 16 attacks here on 3s, full rerolls.
Yep, full rerolls helps a lot.
Yep.
I think that was
good, yeah. All right, drop 1.
Okay.
And then wounding you on 3s.
3s here. 3s to kill. That looks like a lot of them.
That's quite a few. So you'll have 5, 10, 11.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right.
Prime and 1 gargoyle remain.
Very nice. All right, so these guys will have to pile in real quick. And I will not get all of them because I killed too many.
But that should be enough.
Yeah, I will get 3 of them that get to fight. Which they are damage 2 power sword, so that'll be fine. These are, that's 12 attacks on 3s with reroll. So that is a 4 outside of the box. And then, all right, let's drop 2 that time.
Nice.
Wounding you on 3s.
Oh.
It's good. We got 8.
8 of them there.
That'll be 7 saves on the prime. AP2, yep.
All right, 7 6-ups here. Yeah, 7 6s. We make 2, not nearly enough.
The 10 damage right there.
Prime is obliterated now. The Prime does fight on death on a 4+. Oh, she doesn't. Ooh, that would have been good to potentially kill that wounded one there. Toss that back down for you. All right. Well, so far so good for you.
Yeah, that's it. This is the turn I wanted. So we have the 5 attacks from the power fists on the captain now.
Yeah.
I'll only get the captain and the lieutenant to attack, but like I said, that should be plenty. I'm hitting you on 2s here. These ones will reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah.
Because they perpetually reroll saves anyway, and you're not the oath target.
Right.
So 2s rerolling 1s with lethals.
Hit.
All right, well, I did drop 1. That's lethal, and then this is a power fist, so 2.
2s. This is a strength 9 power fist, so 3.
3?
And
then
damage
through. Damage 3. That's 9 dead.
So 9 dead because with this squad they do spill over. So that's 1, 2, 3. You just got them.
Yeah.
Cleaned them out there.
Like I said, with that charge made, I had no worries about that. He still had more melee attacks, and then the lieutenant would as well. So
right. Well, not bad there for you at all. So you managed to clean out wave 1 entirely.
And
you will do a little bit of consolidating, yeah.
They're not going to move far, so I'll just bump them over quick.
And that allows you to take control of the center objective or maintain control of it.
Yep.
So you will get points for that. You will get points because you killed at least 1 unit this turn. And you didn't lose any extra blade guard because you finished everything off.
Yeah.
So now the Tyranid Wave 2 will get to act, and we'll see what happens with that. I've got some charges potentially, but all in all, we'll see what happens with the Tyranids turn 2. All right, so the Tyranid Wave has moved up. We got a couple, at least 1 potential charge, but a little bit of shooting to start us off with. So first off, we're going to do the boring ones out of the way. The Termagants have 13 shots that are going to go down into the full squad. Maybe we pick off that wounded one, but these are just hitting you on 4s. Okay, just hitting you on 4s. That was pretty good. And then they're going to be wounding you on, these are flesh bores, so strength 5, so 3s here.
All right.
Okay, I won't complain. You will get cover, not that it matters, but that is 5 saves on your blade guard there.
All right, 3 up.
Oh, a perfect roll. Okay. Well, dang. We're then...
You'll be really upset when you roll the 3-inch charge.
All right, then we're going to have some warriors here. Oh, you can't see them. There we go. We've got the ranged warriors here are going to begin to open fire. All right. Ranged warriors. Is anyone wounded in that squad?
No, these are all healthy.
All right, but it's only a 4-man squad, so no blast here. We'll start with the Venom Cannon. That is just 1 shot. It hits you on a 4. It does hit.
Okay.
And it wounds you on a 2. It does wound. It is at AP2.
All right, 4 up invuln.
Oh,
they make it.
Dang. All right, and then the other warriors are going to go. Hitting you on 4s with their Death Spitters. And then wounding you on 3s because they are strength 5.
Okay.
That is 2 of them at AP1, 1 damage.
4 ups.
Oh, you failed those ones. All right, so that's 2 damage plinked off of another blade guard there.
All right.
We'll
put it on this guy in the back.
Not bad at all. And then we will go into the charge phase. So first off, and least important, the Gene Stealers have an 11-inch charge here, and we do have to technically go for it. We can't just advance and get closer. So an 11 here.
They kind of want you to get this one, I feel like.
Almost. Almost, right? Yeah, definitely not a 9. So yeah, it would have been good. I might have maybe killed 1, but that squad can weather the storm more than anything.
Yeah, they reroll their saves, and I think I would have wiped you in return.
Absolutely.
It would have been nice to just get you off the table, actually.
And then this squad here only needs a 3 because I didn't kill that one.
You got the 4 anyway.
You got the 4.
Oh, boy.
All right, so they're coming in. The front 2 will base you, and the back ones will go. And then with a pile-in, they will all get the swing. So just a bunch of Gene Stealer attacks here coming into you. So let's gather those dice. 20 Stealer attacks coming in. These are hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1.
And I will reroll my saves.
Rerolling saves. Yep. The 1s of your save.
Yes, 1.
3s here, because we always count as being synapse per horde mode.
Right.
6s are not Devi because there's no Broodlord in oh, thank God.
That would have been
good
spooky.
chunk of them. But that was a very good roll. A very, very good roll, all in all.
Yeah.
So that's 9. That was 12. 14 saves here. Oh, no, that's not great.
All right. That kills the wounded one.
Yep.
That kills another.
Yep.
And that kills a third one.
Oh, boy.
And 1 wound onto another.
Okay, wow.
So a bit unfortunate there.
A bit brutal. Yeah, you did not roll average.
So I will pull
6, I guess.
This guy and the 2 in the back.
Okay, okay.
Because I do want to counter swing here with as much as possible.
And with your damage 2 power swords, you can very easily pick those ones up.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I guess, yeah, that
is it.
Charge.
Yep.
I'll pile in here. So I'll be able to swing, no problem. No reroll. It's okay.
It's okay.
Would have liked the reroll ones there. Got a few of those.
Absolutely.
And then wounding you on 3s.
Uh-oh.
4.
Oh, just 4 of them.
Yeah.
Kill 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so these 3 go down. There are still 2 locked in with you there, but all in all, that is it for the turn. I will not get any primary. I will not get any secondary. Now we have more spawning because there's a whole nother wave.
Yeah.
Which table? I gotta remember these. So we'll start with War Sun 1. Thank you, War Sun 1. We'll go to a top down. This is gonna be which quadrant the wave comes in on. It'll be 4 again. Yeah. What the heck?
All right, this
is supposed to have some variety.
It's working out for me so far.
Okay. Now which objective is active? Coach, thank you. Let's see which one it is. 2. Oh, that's not good for you.
I can get there.
You could get there.
My character unit has to get out of the fight here.
Yes, you're right. Well, we'll deploy wave 3 and see how that determines your decisions here. Wave 3 has arrived, and in the same corner, this is quite a spicy one. We've got 10 more Hormigons, a Screamer Killer, 10 more Hormigons, and a Broodlord leading this wave with 10 Gene Stealers. We'll see. It looks like it's quite a bit on the board. Right now, it's roughly just under 1,000 points up against... Now, you have almost 500. You have almost 500 points on the table.
Yeah, I mean, I've only lost 5 Blade Guard vets.
Only lost 5 so far. So we'll see what Matt can do against this next oncoming wave, the third of 4 going into his turn.
I've made a few choices here. Mainly, we're going to run from my problems and deal with that later.
Yep.
There's a whole lot of stuff in that corner, and with my small number of units, I can't really go that way without being charged by, Gene Stealers with a Broodlord, a Screamer Killer, Death Leaper. It's a bad time.
It's a lot there.
Yeah. So I've put myself in Devastator Doctrine so I can advance and shoot. I have declared those 2 Gene Stealers as my oath target because I get 5 points if I kill at least 1 unit. And then I've also spent a CP to put my other squad in tactical so they can fall back, shoot, and if I don't kill them with pistols, also charge back in.
Very nice.
So the only squad I've not moved yet is my Captain Lieutenant squad. Because I do have to try to hold this objective too, and they're the only ones that can reach with a good advance. So it's right on the line. It's either a 3 or 4 inch advance. If it matters, I'll remeasure it. And I do get a free command reroll if I need it. So, Pyre Starter, using your dice.
Thank you, Pyre Starter.
Thank you. Need ideally a 4, maybe just a 3.
Oh, 5. Look at that.
So, we'll hop those guys across and jump into shooting. I did make it with my advanced roll. I just got to shoot these Gene Stealers, and that'll be my turn. So, we'll start with the faraway squad. Their Volkite guy is dead, so it's just 4 heavy bolt pistols into the Gene Stealers with rerolls because they're my oath target. So,
all right.
1 reroll.
Nice.
They all hit. You are toughness 4.
I am. Yep. 4 is here. Oh, right, 2 of them. 2. And 5 up. Oh, we saved 1.
1 damage. Cool. All right, so I would have to shut this with the other squad no matter what. So we've got 1 Volkite left in the squad and 2 heavy bolt pistols. Start with the heavy bolt pistol.
Yes. Nice.
4s.
Oh, no.
So I will have to charge, which is why I left that happen, because thinking about it, I only had a few pistols to deal with it.
Lethal. No. When you don't want
no,
that's not that squad.
Not
Sorry.
That squad, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it is still only on the hit roll. I get the 6. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
6s are devastating.
Yep.
Wounds.
And blam, you obliterate 1.
Would have been nice to get both of them right here, but that just means I have to charge now.
The charge.
So I left myself a 5-inch charge when I fell back.
Right.
So I have another CP to command point reroll if I need it. Hopefully I don't.
Oh no!
Shouldn't have said anything, but there's a CP. It's worth 5 points if I kill it.
It is.
So I got to do it.
Yep.
There we go.
Barely.
Just barely.
We'll send him in. I could slide him here for you.
Yeah, they'll just go in. And that'll be 12 attack.
Just obliterate that poor Stealer.
I guess we'll reroll our invulns again, because you're my health target still.
If I somehow survive, yep.
Yep. So 3s, full rerolls, thank goodness. The number of 1s and 2s I've been rolling.
You have had some bad rolls here.
Again.
Okay.
I rerolled 6 and got 4 more misses.
Jesus.
All right, and then these are strength 5, so 3.
3s.
Just 4.
Just 4.
Fail 1, please.
I can fail these, right? Oh my gosh! That was a good roll, but yeah, they die.
That was enough, but wow.
All right. Gene Stealer goes down. That will give you points for both primary and secondary now.
Yeah, those guys are now... actually, they're not in that much danger.
They're not dead. They are going to be swamped.
They'll be swamped.
But they're not dead.
Yeah, the Termagants are kind of saving me from the scarier stuff at this point.
Right. Well, okay, so you've done it. You've got your primary and secondary.
That's my 10 points, and the rest of the game is going to be my problem now.
Here we go. Let's see how the Horde reacts in turn 3. Turn 3 for the Horde.
Bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3. We have moved up. Not a ton of charging capabilities here. Really just a lot of advancing, preparing for this next turn. We do have a little bit of shooting in the back. The Screamer, because it's an assault weapon. And then the Warriors and the Gaunts will all get to put in some shots. But this unit of melee, this block of melee here is looking pretty spicy for next turn.
Yeah, if Objective 4 is rolled, I'm going to have some problems.
It's going to be in some trouble here, yeah. So let's start with the Screamer Killer. Why not? How many shots does the Screamer get? No blast effect here. So 4 shots, D6 plus 1 shots.
Is he not plus 3?
Oh, he is. D6 plus 3. One,
yeah,
two,
I thought he got the
three.
bigger version of that.
So 7. It's been a while since I used the Screamer. Thank you. We're going to hit you on 4s. Ooh. Wow. Very nice. And we're going to wound you on 2s.
This is the strength 8 one also.
Strength 8. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, 2s still. So 4 on your invuln, damage 1s.
4 ups.
All right,
You killed the wounded guy.
Killed the wounded one. And then we have a chunk of flesh boars that are also going into them. Not nearly as effective. You will also, once I'm done with this, have to take a battle shock because of the Screamer.
Of course.
I don't know. I mean, it might matter.
I don't have CP, so.
That's true. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, and I did say these are flesh boars, so that is 4 wounds, no AP here.
3 ups.
Oh, a little tickle. We'll take it. And that, with no charges, because the Termagants are not, they will not declare a charge because they don't have primary melee weapons. They're shooters, so they just kind of want to get into range and then play kind of cagey with you. So no charges this turn.
I'll roll my battle shock.
Yep, battle shock for the Screamer.
They pass.
They pass, even at -1.
Yep.
So that is it for Tyranids. We will not score any points again. However, we have the dreaded rolls.
This could go really poorly
This
for
could
me.
go very poorly or very good. Tyranid Furor, our last HQ member, thank you. This is going to be the deployment zone. Which zone? You guys, 1, 2, 3, and 4 again.
Not 4.
Not 4. 3. Okay,
All
that
right.
back corner. Something different.
Yeah.
And then which objective is going to be the primary one for you?
Yes.
It's 2.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Very nice for you. Okay, so we'll add in the final wave and come back to the Space Marines. So the final wave is here. Consisting in this wave, we have 3 melee warriors, 10 Termagants. We have 3 more ranged warriors and 10 Termagants. And the Warlord, the Dreaded Hive Tyrant, and 3 Tyrant Guard with Crushing Claws. So a very juicy melee unit here. And this is the Warlord, so you will get a bonus 20 points if you kill the Hive Tyrant at the end of the game. And he is here perfectly ready to face off against your Warlord down there, with objective 2 being the important objective this turn. So we'll see what Matt does with this huge horde coming on at him, and see in that Space Marines turn 4.
I've made some choices here. I do want to engage the warlord over there with his tyrant guard, but it was a little too far to do it this turn. So we're gonna hold a turn. I do still have to hold objective 2. So I have elected to basically consolidate here and then send everyone else to engage the melee meth that's encroaching on our position. So for upkeep type stuff, I have made my oath target Death Leaper over here. And then I've also declared this my Assault Doctrine turn, Advance and Charge.
Right.
I've rolled some pretty good advances here. I got 5s on both squads, so they're going to be making some easy charges in here.
Absolutely.
So we're going to try to just tear up as much as we can, and then hopefully withstand the whatever swings in return, just to keep these guys alive and ready to do battle. Because I think whatever objective happens turn 5, I think I'm going that way no matter what.
All right. Yeah.
He sees his foe and he's gunning for it.
Absolutely. I love it. All right. Well, you got some shooting.
Yeah.
It's not a ton, but it is important.
Yes. So we will start. I did line up this squad to shoot at these Gene Stealers. If I can kill as many as possible in shooting, that'd be nice because it allows me to focus on Death Leaper with that other squad.
Absolutely.
So we'll start with the Lieutenant Volkite. So this is hitting you on a 2.
Ah.
All right.
Man.
Actually, I didn't check. The other Volkite is this guy. Is he within 12? Probably not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So he hits on a 3. He hit.
Nice.
And then on a 3, 6s are devastating.
No, there's no rerolls for that.
Right.
Just saving throws.
Yep. And then the 2 heavy bolt pistols. That's 1 lethal.
Okay.
And on a 4, 1.
We take a wound.
Yep. And then we'll do the captain's trademarked Boltstorm Gauntlet.
Yes.
So on 2s, 1 minute.
Okay.
And then on a 3, because
3.
it's
Strength
5 with
now.
the trademark.
Oh, very nice.
That's 2 of them.
Oh. Oh, it does spill over.
Yep.
Because of this
Spill over.
Destruction Incarnate. So we'll kill 1 and wound another.
All right. We'll go on to the next squad then, the one right next to the Gene Stealers. This is the one that lost their Volkite guy, so they're going to go 4 heavy bolt pistols on 3s.
All right.
And on 4s.
Very nice.
2 more.
Yeah. Oh,
1 damage
failing
apiece.
both. So another one down, and this one wounded.
All right. And then the guys in the back there, I do still have the Volkite and 1 heavy bolt pistol. So heavy bolt pistol, that hit.
That hits.
And it
That wounds. Oh,
don't get the
save
kill, though.
it.
would have been nice because it meant the Volkite could have gone on
Another 6.
every time. every time. Does not wound. All right. Well,
Funny.
we tried.
Yep.
All right, so that's shooting done. We got some easy charges here. I'm going to go ahead and put the squad of 2 into the Warriors.
Okay.
They get it with a 7.
Easy.
We're going to multi-assault the Gene Stealers and Death Leaper with these other 4.
All right. Let's see. Yep.
They get 5.
50.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll pile those in quick. All right, so everybody's piled in. I did a bit of reflecting here. I really should have made the Gene Stealers my oath target just for all that shooting. But too late for that. So the Death Leaper is going to hit me
Death
first.
Leaper with the fight first. Hitting on 2.
I will reroll my saves.
Yes.
Ooh, all right.
Okay, it's dropping 2 1s there. And strength 8 Death Leaper is in Synapse.
Yeah,
So
2s
2s here. That is 4 of them.
All right. 4 up invulns. Rerolling 1s.
Okay, that's nice.
Damage
That's
on these?
2.
All right. It's not too bad. I dropped the wounded guy and then moved the wound to another one.
Yeah, so that could have been a lot worse.
Yes, that best case outcome there. So this was the wounded guy.
And just stack them there. All right.
So I will be focusing my attacks on the Gene Stealers just because that is still point. I don't think I'll actually kill Death Leaper. So I'm just going to go all in on the Gene Stealers.
All on Steelers get that kill.
I guess the Oath of Moment will still be there if I somehow survive another fight phase.
Yeah.
So I have 3 left alive. 12 attacks. Hitting you on 3s.
Not bad.
Too bad. And wounding you on 3s.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh, very good.
That is 7 of them.
7. 6, 7 5-ups. You got them. All right. Obliterated the Steelers.
That is 5 more points. We'll go ahead and tuck into Death Leaper here. Face your doom.
And you've got...
And then 2 more guys attacking the Warriors.
2 more brave. I will declare reroll all my hit rolls because, yeah.
Okay. I've not spent the CP to the
You have not spent the CP?
So I think I will spend it here.
Okay.
On land.
Ooh, yeah.
And it is my Assault Doctrine, so they will also gain an extra AP.
So I definitely won't get a save here. So good, I did not reroll my saves.
All right, 8 attacks. And I will be rerolling my hits for the squad. 1's to hit.
Oh, 1's to hit. Yeah.
From the Blade Guard ability.
Yep.
So on 3s.
Thank God for the 1s. No, still dropped.
I one of them.
Yep.
So 5 hits. With Lance, I will be wounding you on 3s here.
Yes.
There we go.
4 of them.
Very good investment.
That's just 2 dead.
Yeah.
2 damage a pop. Wabam. And wabam.
All right.
Well, I want to still fight you, but I want the cool one there. So
yeah,
we'll do that.
I would have piled into you anyway. I'm trying to lock you in, so.
All right. So not bad. We just have Swarmlord Jr., as I call him.
Yep.
My old Tyranid Prime. Still an absolute menace. 6 attacks, and I did say rerolling the 1s here. So we'll do similar to you. And these are strength 6.
Right.
So 3s, but mine are...
All right.
Twin Link didn't matter. AP 2.
How many is that? 5?
5 of them.
All right. 4 up invulns. 2 of them.
Damage 1 apiece.
All right.
So,
so kills the wounded guy.
Kill the wounded.
Still 1 more hanging on.
But you will pick up your 5 points for a kill.
And I still get 5 points for the primary.
And you will hold the primary number 2. So that is it.
Aside from the missed oath target, that is the best I could have hoped for.
And that is it. There's no more Tyranids coming in. So we will play out my bottom of turn 4 and then turn 5 with the models that are remaining on the table. So we'll see how that plays out in Tyranids turn 4. The Horde has moved up aggressively. It's really a cool image here, seeing the Horde just kind of swarming from most angles.
Yeah.
All around, trying to get after this remaining meat that's on this planet. Not a lot's going to happen. So we have a couple charges. These guys can charge, and then something of these 3 units can charge, but likely only one thing. I'm going to make it the Screamer because I want to use him. And then over here, a couple shots, those 2 units will get to shoot, and that's it. So let's go into this shooting phase. I do have 6 Gaunts that are in range, thanks to the whole Assault Lethal bubble of the Tyrant, and these are Devourer ones, so you never get to see those anymore because they're not good. They're not what they used to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Hitting you on 4s. 6s are lethal. Ooh, that was 1.
Very, very nice roll.
And those, okay. And then these are wounding you on 4s here. All right. So 6 of them, no AP.
6 of them, 3 up. Rerolling because of my character unit.
Wow.
They don't need it.
Okay. Should have had them in the front line this whole time.
They were stuck. You kept walking on the opposite corner.
I know, I did. We've got the other unit then, the 2 Death Spitters. The Warrior unit should say. Wow. Okay. And then 3s to wound you here. Okay. That is 5 at -1.
All right. 4 up. Rerolling.
Ooh, plot armor for the unit.
All right.
1 down to a wound. And then we have the Venom Cannon, who will benefit from blast this time. So it's going to be 4 shots.
Okay.
Hitting you on 4s. Okay. Wounding you on 2s. All right. 3 of them. AP 2.
4 ups. With the reroll. Not a 1.
That's 2 apiece.
2 apiece.
So that kills 2 essentially.
Okay.
Woof. That's what they're there for.
Squad's still alive. I still get all of my rules. It's still 1 unit. It's good enough.
Yep, it'll still be a unit. Wow. All right.
Those rerolls did not help me.
They did not. Good thing you can bring them back next turn if you really want.
It would be all of my CP to do so. Isn't that a 2 CP strat?
It is. So it would be yours.
I would need the free strat and spend my CP to do that.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so then we just have charging. Screamer Killer. Yes. And he's going to move in such a way that just blocks out the rest of them. So sad Gaunts, but there's another turn. And then the Hormagaunts. Yes, these guys are in. They will just fly into you here. And maybe do something. We'll see. All right, I'm going to go with the Screamer. Screamer's going to pick apart this this one remaining guy.
I will reroll my 1s to invuln.
10.
Try to keep them in there.
Reroll those invones there, yeah. All right, Screamer. Can he do it? Hitting you on 3s.
Okay, it's good.
He mad. Wounding you on 2s.
Absolutely. Oh, he very mad.
8 of them. It's the reason I only brought 1 Screamer to this game.
4s.
What?
Yeah, it was a good attempt.
It's a good attempt.
I still failed 3 of them. So
He's very dead.
Yeah.
Gobbled the up. All right, and then we've got a whole bunch of... I guess technically Death Leaper can go first.
Yeah, this one I actually have a chance. It's not a great chance, but...
Are you declaring any...
I will reroll my 1s to...
Save
again.
All right, let's start with Death Leaper, because fight first. And... Oh, that's just 1 drop. And then 2s again. Okay. That is 5 of them.
4 up.
Launched it.
All right, well...
Not bad so far. All right.
Reroll the 1.
Oh.
Right.
So kills...
One dead and 1 wounded.
Yep. All right, not bad. And then we have a whole bunch of Hormagaunt attacks. Hitting you on 4s. That looks bad.
That looked real bad.
Okay, that's pretty
good.
9.
8?
Maybe that was the 1. 9, 8. I can math. AP 1s.
All right, 4 up.
4 up.
Yep, I can count.
Oh, Matt!
Even with the reroll 1s, they're
Matt! No!
that is 2 full 1s dead.
That's them. The Blade Guard. They have fallen. There's only 1 regular Blade Guard left on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh no. The dice took a turn for the worst for you. Well, I definitely killed the unit that turn, so I'll get those points. However, I still won't own the objective because they keep going not near me, or I spawn in a weird way.
Yeah.
So that's looking up for you. It's just a matter of, can your Warlord hang around for this last turn?
Yeah.
There is no new wave, so we just have 1 die roll to do, and that is which objective is going to be the active one. It is a 2. Interesting. Interesting decision Matt will have to make there as we go into Space Marines turn 5.
All right.
Turn 5.
I have 1 unit left, and I could take the safe option. There's a very easy path here where I kill these Termagants and then fall back onto the objective, and even if Craig kills my Warlord and scores his max points, he'll still be 5 points behind me.
Yep.
But that's kind of lame. So I'm going to do the more fun thing here. I am going to go for the Tyrant.
Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, Hive Tyrant, and just engage him in combat. I'm not going to, I don't think, kill the Tyrant, but I'll kill the Tyrant Guard. And if I can just stay alive, that'll still be good enough.
If you kill the Tyrant Guard completely, you will guarantee you cannot lose the game, but you can tie the game.
Right.
Worst case scenario.
And I will win as long as my Warlord stays alive.
Right.
That is a requirement for Craig to win at this point.
Yes, at this point, because I was not able to get on any objectives because my models kept spawning in the same corner, and the objective was in the opposite corner, I have to kill the Warlord in order to even have a chance to tie or win. So that's what it comes down to.
Yep.
And Matt's Warlord is thick.
Yes. So I get full rerolls to save on my 4-up invuln. I have a Blade Guard to protect me. I have a Lieutenant who will protect me at least for the same activation.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Gravis Captain is also half damage.
Yes. So he's going to require everything to bring him down.
Yes.
We'll see. Matt, you're going for the charge?
Yes.
Take it away.
So we just got a 6-inch move here. That is, of course, my oath target. If not the obvious thing here. So I have 1 CP and a free strat. So I'm not gonna assault doctrine, although I could. So it's just gonna be a 6-inch charge here.
Yep.
Saving a CP or a free strat for that reroll, and I'm gonna lance as well.
Yeah. All right. So the shooting first, so you can soften up those Tyrant Guard.
So I have. Is this Volkite guy? This is not Volkite guy. So this is a heavy bolt pistol into the Tyrant Guard.
Good start.
Lethal.
Good start.
AP1.
We're good.
All right. And the Volkite. That hit because it's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Yep. Wounding on a 5. 6 is devastating. It wounds. No AP.
Oh, it's 2 damage.
2 damage. So that's very, very good here. Every damage counts.
Yeah.
And then 3 shots from the Boltstorm Gauntlet. They hit.
Nice.
And then wounding on a 5 as well.
Because you have the extra strength in this.
Yeah, nothing there. That's all right. And now, big 6-inch charge with a reroll if I need it.
Don't do it, Matt.
I'm gonna regret not going into Assault Doctrine, aren't I?
That's what I was suggesting.
All right. Let's see it.
Oh. Okay.
So the rationale for not going Assault Doctrine is I could save it for like a wound reroll on a fist or something.
Yeah, which is important.
Yeah, but alas, I had to use it for the charge roll. And let's I'm in no matter what. So let's pose these guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's get this looking real nice, cinematic.
The fight begins.
Yeah, let me get my dice out here ahead of time. So Blade Guard first. Rerolling hits of 1.
Yes.
No, saved because you're my oath target.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't actually matter here. I full reroll hits and save.
You do. So yeah, it doesn't matter in this case.
So 3s. And that's a lethal. All right, so 1 miss, 1 lethal. And then 5s. 4s, but
this is just the Blade Guard guy?
This is just the Blade Guard.
Okay.
So that's AP2.
AP2, 5 up.
2 damage.
2 damage, that kills 1.
All right.
Thanks to your Volkite that went through.
Yeah. All right, 5 attacks on the Lieutenant.
Oh.
They all hit.
Spicy.
I think it is actually worth fishing for lethals here.
Oh, man.
No, because I have +1 to wound.
Yeah.
So I think it's a wash, and this is safer to just go with it.
Yeah.
So 4s. Just 1.
Just the 1.
AP2.
5 up. No.
Another 2 damage.
That's good because it's only 3 wounds you need now.
Yep.
Actually, 1, 2. That's only 2 wounds. Yeah. That's 6 wounds in total.
We'll do the Relic Blade first.
Okay. In case you get into the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah. We'll going up.
Yeah.
Well, big.
Yeah.
All right. 2 rerolling. That's a lethal.
Nice.
Very nice. And another hit.
Oath is helping out a lot.
All right. And on 4.
4th Lance.
2 more.
AP2s. Okay, we make 1 of those, but that kills another Tyrant Guard.
All right. Very nice.
Just 1 remaining.
And 5 attacks with the Power Fist.
Oh boy.
Trademark weapon, strength 9, damage 3, hitting on 2s.
Ouchie. Oh,
With the reroll.
Oath is fantastic. No lethals.
And wounding on 2s because of Lance.
Lance, yes, plus the extra strength.
All right.
All right.
Rerolls there. So just 4.
AP2.
AP2s.
5 up. Can we just dank them all?
You
I
tried.
tried. Oh, I should have done this 1 at a time. Yeah.
Well, it's 3 damage apiece and they spill.
But the next one would be on 4 up, right? Because only 1 kills 1.
This is 3 damage.
Yeah.
So it worked out that you only failed 2, right?
Yes.
So the save worked that way. Because the first one will put him on 1 wound.
Oh, he's at full strength.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You are right.
It worked out. You're right. You should have rolled them
Now,
separate.
technically, does the Hive Tyrant get, because this is weird, so weird
He
rule.
would get his feel no pain.
He gets his 5 up, feel no pain. Weird rule interaction. Doesn't work out. So he'll go down to 8 wounds.
All right. So I've guaranteed at least a tie for the Minotaurs
You
here.
have guaranteed a tie. Can the Hive Tyrant come back and do some damage here? God, I hope so. We'll start with his little attacks. Hitting you all of the time.
Yep.
When you on 2s, you are still majority toughness 8. Or 4.
4, yeah.
To my strength 8.
Yeah, bodyguard's 4, so.
Yep. So that will be 4 of them.
4-ups. Rerolling. They're all on 4-ups.
Yes.
So I can just go. Rerolling.
Reroll because he's your... Oh, no. Oh,
They're gonna
no.
clutch it out. They're gonna do it.
6 attacks with the big ones. They all hit.
Yep.
When are you on 2s? Twin linked. Thank God. Nice. 6 more of them. These are 3 damage a pop. So you have to do these...
It's still...
Well, because the half...
The saves are... Oh, the half damage.
The whole half damage. So do these...
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I guess because we'll just allocate them as... Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, so 4 rerolling.
Okay.
Good start. Average. Can I get another...
Can we see it one more time, please?
Another couple?
Oh! All right. The lieutenant's alive.
Yes.
No! He's alive with a wound!
They are separate units now.
Oh, well, I guess so. Yeah, that's a little awkward.
It does mean, however, that those warriors might not get into the captain. Which is nice for me.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, so Matt has got his kill.
Yes.
That puts him up to 50 points. That means, at minimum, he ties. Can the Tyranids, the Hive Tyrant, his Tyrant Guard have been slain? Can he put out a psychic call for help? All of the Horde just convenes on these last 2 characters. They fight side by side. We'll find out in turn 5. Bottom of turn 5. Turn 5 for the bugs. Everything has moved up. Not that most of it matters. All that really matters, it is the Hive Tyrant and the 2 units of warriors who are going to try and go toe-to-toe with everything there. Unfortunately, the warriors are swapped as where I would like them. I like the melee ones against the captain and the ranged ones against the lieutenant, but it is what we have. So no shooting, just some straight charge rolls here. We are looking for a 6 on the melee warriors. I cannot reroll this or anything, so just hoping for dice here. And dice I will get.
Yep.
So, oh, I left my tape measure in the shot. Oops. Oh, well. The ranged warriors, they've got it, but we'll roll it for posterity's sake. A 5.
Yep.
The ranged warriors will come in and tickle you, hopefully a little bit. And the Hive Tyrant will stay there. So now it's just a matter of, can these guys, can they do it? Can you handle the remaining bits of the final wave? Let's start with the one, doesn't matter as much, but the melee warriors first. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s here.
Okay.
There's 1-1. Nice. And we're wounding you on 3s here. Twin linked. Yeah, that I would say he's dead, but
do I still get to reroll my save? With
technically he's a character, so yes.
Okay. How many?
How many of them?
6, 12, 14. Ah!
Oh, very not.
Good start, though.
Yeah, I guess it's
Can I get 9 more?
Wow, you almost did.
I only failed 2.
You almost did. So he does go down.
If he were at full health, he would have lived.
Oh gosh. I guess, yeah, he only had 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will technically give me 5 more secondary points. We already counted my primary, even though it's at the end of the turn. So now it does come down to, can we wound you enough and survive? And then the Hive Tyrant comes in to do it here. So the melee warriors, they do actually hit decent.
Range warriors?
The ranged warriors in melee.
Yep.
Hit decent. They have 5 attacks apiece. Hitting you on 3s. No rerolls, though.
They hit on 3s in melee?
Yep.
Why?
Because they're Tyranids, I guess.
Why not the range profile, though?
That's just what we've all been asking. And they are only strength 5, so these are going to be 6s.
He's 6.
Yeah, so it's 5s and 6s here. That was a decent roll. That was one. 4 of them at AP1. 1 damage.
All right, 4 up invulns. Rerolling.
I think it's just 3 up save. Oh, no, you only have a 3 up.
It's Gravis, so it's 3 up.
Okay, we do a wound.
1.
What's he down to?
He is down to, I think, 5.
Okay.
He only starts with 6.
So we need to do 1 wound with the little ones and 2 wounds with the biggins.
Half damage.
Right. Yep. So 3 will go to 2 and 2 will go to 1.
Yeah,
have 5 left.
You'll need 3 of the big ones to kill him.
Unless I get 1 of the little ones.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you get the final or the next swing here, though.
Yes.
You want to go against my warriors?
No.
Oh.
No, he has the enemy warlord in his face. He is not backing down.
This is for, can you delay a tie?
Yeah. All right, so starting with the relic attacks again. Still my oath target, so
Yeah.
still re-rolling.
I am toughness 10, though, now.
Yep.
Ooh, thank God.
Re-rolling. All right, they hit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, so this will be 6s on the relic blade.
Yes. Still got
Get one. AP2.
4 up. Okay, good start.
All right, and then 5 attacks with the 5th.
Oh, you hit on 2s.
I do hit on 2. All right, 6s are no longer even.
No.
5s here, though. It's only a strength 9.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that would even help this turn.
Yeah, CP reroll. Oh, no, you already get the reroll.
Well, not the wound roll.
Oh, not the wound roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just 2.
Oh, you already hit. That's right.
Yeah.
No, but you can CP reroll.
Once per battle round.
Oh, you're battle round.
You're the only one that gets
That's
that,
right.
Greg.
All right, 2 of them. He
3
is
damage.
5, 3 damage. What was he at? Oh, he was at, okay, so you need 3 of them to go through.
Yeah.
So he's down to 5. All right, here we go. Now this is the Tyranids, can they pull off a tie? The Pyrrhic victory, I guess, in your case, when it comes to standing alone against all of this. So you have 5 wounds left.
5 wounds left.
You reduce my damage.
Yes.
So ideally, I get 1 of these through and 2 of the others. Hitting you on 2s. Okay.
Yep.
It's a great start. Wounding you on 3s. 3 of them. AP2.
4 up. With the reroll.
Rolling because you have plot armor. Oh, that's not good.
All right.
So now I need half of these to go through. I should get all 6 attacks. Half of these to go through. Oh,
drop one.
We dropped one already.
Love to see it.
Wounding you on
3.
T6.
T6.
Yeah, so 3s. Twinlings.
Come on.
Oh, there's no way.
You need 3 of these to kill me.
I need all 3 of them.
4s re-rolling.
Down to the wire. Oh, man. Oh,
Yes.
I'm on a wound.
He takes it.
Oh, man. 1 wound.
Fade to black. Cut the footage. He's back at the barbecue next week. He's fine. He won.
He's fine. Let alone the 700 points on the table. He did just enough.
Yeah.
Just enough. He survived on 1 wound. So that denied me the 20 points, denying us the tie. Unfortunate for the bugs. Ooh, nail biter.
That could not have been closer.
Down to the last wound. All right. Well, so you survived.
Yep.
You, I guess you held out long enough. Reinforcements have arrived. He's chapter master, right?
Yeah,
Asterion
he's
Moloch?
chapter master.
Chapter master has been saved from the Tyranid forces.
Thunderhawk swoops overhead, kills everyone.
Yeah. So that's great. Good game.
Yeah.
Good game. Just like the skin of your teeth. Asterion Moloch hangs on.
Yep.
And yes, fantastic. Well, what do you think of hero mode?
This was
For
fun.
the first time. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot more casual, a lot more fun.
Yeah.
You did do it a little bit differently, like I said, where you had just a character unit and then 2 big bodyguard units.
Right.
In true hero mode, you have 400 points of characters only. And then you get to pick one of the characters, and then they can have bodyguards like we had in this one. So in a different world, you might play just like 4 Space Marine captains or something and see how that goes. Maybe you could use, I think in their most recent video, they did 3 Tau commanders and then a unit of bodyguard for one of the Tau. So that could be fun.
I don't think I have them all together. I think I have 5 captains.
There you go.
In total?
Captain party.
Yeah.
Or we could have, Connor can pull a Grey Knight guy. You can pull one of these guys, and Calvin will have chaos. So either way,
can steal
a lot of options. There you go. Oh, Custodes. There you go. He could do that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. Hopefully it wasn't too long of a watch. I think it'd be relatively quick, around an hour. So good game. We'll maybe do this. Like I said, this is coming out in January, so you will have seen a couple battle reports, and have already seen my video where I'm talking about how we're trying to get through 4 games a month, 1 a week, whether that's free on YouTube, live streamed, again, free on YouTube, or members only battle report. So this one is a free one. We're trying to do with the 2 free ones, a competitive and a casual one. This will take place as the casual one for the month. So let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this, we have other ideas. We want to bring back boarding action, and we both really like that one, and the rules still work wonderful for 10th edition.
And there's an update on those. I've not really seen any of the new stuff.
I have not really paid attention yet, but I want to get my hands on it because we've got some fun thematic boarding action armies that we want to show off as well, and just try to add more variety to the channel. So let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this, check out the rules in the description below. Thank you to Warhammer and Tabletop Tactics for coming up with this stuff. It is fantastic fun to play.
Very fun game mode.
Yes, and you don't have to have a GM like me to run the enemies. You can just kind of do it on your own with AI and come up as a friend, so you can still play as a good guy if you want to do that. So yeah, let us know what you think, and that's pretty much all we got. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios.